Live from Austin, Texas, with yet another game about running around an empty mansion. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny. We do have a trend going, don't we?
We do, yeah. It just occurred to me watching the intro to tonight's featured game that, yeah, we sure do love our mansions.
We're the Urbex explorers of retro gaming.
That could be it. That could be it. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Wednesday evening, because things are about to get a little dark. Prepare for darkness. Tonight's game we're going to be playing has satanic references. It's very dark, very grim, and yet also kind of shakily translated in that very 1996 way, so I think it'll be very entertaining.
So it's kind of doofy?
A little bit doofy, a little bit dark. It's kind of doofily dark, if that makes sense. Imagine Goofy running like a slaughterhouse.
So it's dooky, you would say.
It's dooky.
Thank you, Melting Swatches, for the subscription. We are talking about Dookie, so you know it's good.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and dooky. Altogether ooky. I'm not going to finish that.
Let's go.
This week's poll, we decided to fight back against our previous streams. Or I decided, rather. Mm-hmm. Like, the last few streams, we've played these games for, 1 or 2 minutes. Then in television stream, we were just switching games like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I was ruining people's attention spans, and I want to fix that tonight by focusing on one single kick-ass game. So we had 3 of them up for vote, and it turns out Tecmo'S Deception was the big winner, edging out Fighters Megamix right at the end. One of these days, we will play Fighters Megamix. It'll be a car versus a hunk of meat, and you will be convinced that the Saturn is the superior system. But I'm pretty happy with Tecmo'S Deception winning. This was a personal favorite of mine. This is a game I had back in the day. I beat it multiple times. I got pretty good at it. I played it a little bit last night to see if I'd forgotten how to play it. Oh no, it came right back to me. It's like riding a bicycle with Satan. So Tecmo'S Deception, what does it look like? How did it sell itself? Well, it may surprise you that based on this box art, not many people have played this game. It's a game called Tecmo'S Deception. It has a house, and they invite you to darkness. That's really all it says.
That's not much to go on here, Tecmo.
Now, there is an interesting little blurb on the back. And they ain't kidding. This game is full of satanic references. The first word of the manual is Satan, and talking about how great Satan is. It's a real satanic video game, and yet it's also... I don't know how to describe it. I'm real curious to see what the reaction will be tonight. So why don't we just jump right in?
Let's do it.
By the way, I do have other games planned in case this becomes too monotonous. So we got plans. We got plans. Building plans.
Oh boy, we get to build our own house?
Yeah, Alex found this great house on Zillow. It's a 2-floor castle. It's been abandoned for many years. Something about ghosts, treasure, probably just rumors.
No HOA. And it's got stainless steel. Stainless steel traps. So be very careful with the pantry.
I was gonna ask, stainless steel what? Just everything is stainless steel.
Everything, the bath, the downstairs, just awful.
This is a pretty early PS1 game. This came out in 96, and this intro sure looks like it came out in 1996. Whoa, we're wall riding. Oh. Here's the bedroom.
Oh, very nice. This must be one of those sex dungeons you see on Zillow.
Uh-huh. Oh no!
Well, I love the vintage feel of this place.
This is so cheesy. I love this intro. It honestly kind of undersells the game, if anything. So this game is very narrative-focused, so that's what we'll be focusing on tonight. The underlying lore, where the story's going, and just what all these characters are up to. Because I think the narrative is one of the more interesting parts of this game.
This music!
Yeah.
Let's see, I've seen multiple people comparing this to Kingsfield, or talking about how this was released around the same time as
It's
Kingsfield.
very Kingsfield-like, yes. It actually reminded me of that when I was playing it last night. It's first-person, largely confined corridors, very simply rendered polygonal characters. It has that look to it, but in terms of gameplay, it could not be more different.
One of the reasons why it's called Tecmo's Deception is because it originally had another title, right, Danny?
In Europe, it was called Devil's Deception. In Japan, it had a name that I forgot.
But America, we will not stand that devil. Mm-mm.
So really, this game is a mashup of multiple genres, which makes sense because it was directed by the guy who directed the original Captain Tsubasa, aka Tecmo Cup soccer game. That was a game, we covered one of the sequels on Mega CD a few weeks ago. It's a game where you perform, real-time strategy in the middle of a soccer game. So, instead of directly controlling your player, you just tell them to dodge or kick or whatever. This game also crosses multiple genres, so I guess that's kind of that director's deal. I'm just gonna be Danny. I'm putting myself in the story. Danny is a very unlucky fellow.
Well,
because he's about to enter the Castle of the Damned.
You know what? This mansion,
Uh-huh.
you will probably die, but it's on a bus line.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I like how the musical sting happened right as you said bus line.
Bus line. It's got a great walkability score.
Now, this game also had multiple sequels. One came out for PS4 even. It's called Deception 4, The Dark Princess or something. I've never played the sequels. I've only ever played this one.
Hey, welcome back, Danny.
I'm the Prince of Zemeckis, a kingdom dedicated to the brilliance of Robert Zemeckis.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see him. Thanks, though. Give me a hug! That's the exposition wizard.
Come closer, son.
Now this is our dad. We're Prince Danny. This is King Robert Zemeckis.
Hey, Rob.
We went to see our princess, Princess Fiona. Is she well? I think she's well.
Okay.
Sounds serious. Oh, we're engaged. Things could not be going better for me.
Man, you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Your
Whole
home?
country's buzzing. The vitality of the younger generation is surging, whatever that means. Probably a line directly translated from Japanese. So many sons are being born with the best blood type. It's amazing. And now, King's stepping down. Holy shit. This may be the best day of my life.
Did he?
And then Dad vomits blood and collapses on the spot. Pretty metal.
Pretty messed up.
Oh yeah, and then just to make sure.
I love this party, murder music.
That's Prince Urias, our brother. The second prince, as the game calls him.
Look at his frown. I love him.
What have you done? That's your sword!
Oh, come on. It fell from the sky.
Also, there was 2 people watching, but, oh, whatever. Oh, this doesn't look good. What? You were there! You were
They saw you!
I know what's happening here. This is bullshit, and you know it.
This is a coup.
This is some kingly bullshit. Anyway, so we get burned at the stake pretty quick.
Oh my god! A crowd cheers as he is led to the gallows.
Man,
Holy
the day
shit.
before they were talking about my engagement. Now they just want to see me burn.
Oh my god, you're right. That was deception.
It was. And what I think is pretty cool here is the game presents a first-person perspective of being burned at the stake.
Wow, the wizard, he even saw it. Come on.
I hate these fickle people. They are pretty fickle.
Vile fiend. So you turn into a nihilist as you burn to death. Okay.
But someone hears our prayers. And it ain't God.
Ruh-roh.
Lightning strikes us, hooray! My crimes are pretty great.
They are pretty amazing.
Oh, okay. So he shows his true colors here.
Mm.
Those guys clearly saw what happened, and they just arrested me anyway.
Thank you to Uzi and Broken Scholar for the resubs. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Son of Darkness?
Wake up, Danny. It's sexy Satan.
That's Satan's right-hand woman, Astarte. I do want a power to destroy anyone. Yeah, see, this game does not mince words. It clearly just says, make a deal with the devil. Like, it's all... Other games at the time would be like, ooh, make a deal with Mr. Bad.
So it's just like, work with Satan. Just do it.
No, you're serving Satan. It's very clear. I can only imagine people would have been upset at this at the time if they actually played this game, but I kind of doubt anyone did. A real shame. I love this game. Intro reminded me a little bit of Death Crimson. That's okay. I have no choice. I enter the red door. That's one for all you Crimson heads out there. I'm reborn as Combat Danny. And here we are. This is a first-person game where it just drops you in the middle of this spooky castle, not really telling you anything about anything.
I like the satanic techno here.
Satanic techno.
Honestly, it's more Murder Mansion core if I think about it. Someone check Wikipedia or whatever.
That's a genre. What? Hey, get back here! I'm gonna get that evil power first.
No, I want Satan's power, not... No!
Well, I guess he's not getting that power. There's this guy, who the manual describes as quote-unquote a contractor. At the beginning of the game, all you know is that he wants to kill you. Which he tries to do almost right away, so you need to run the fuck away.
Oh my god, he wants your ass.
He can take you down in a couple hits, too.
Oh, that was a medieval... Okay, you're in a large dining room, okay. It's a nice dining room. I was hoping for more of an open floor plan, but this works.
Did we lose him?
Are you just hiding in the dining room?
Yeah. If they're close, you can actually hear the footsteps.
Hey.
How's your day going? Oh, not too good. Artabaran. He attacks visitors. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, he took off.
He just...
Everybody in this mansion's in a hurry. Alright, and from here, we are free to explore this place. Or at least what's open for the time being.
Okay, nice living room. So are there, like, fireplaces in every room? Because that's pretty impressive.
Just in the different living rooms, I think.
What are you doing? Are you a merchant in a mansion?
Well, yeah.
You...
The bigger mansion's gotta have a couple of merchants at least.
Is that... Listen, I've only rented my whole life. I don't know what it's like to be in a larger house, but this makes sense.
Well, you
I
got
guess.
merchants you can talk to, and they sell you stuff. We just started out, so let's buy a few herbs. Maybe a few antidotes. Let's splurge.
Hey, Fanboy Master mentions that this game had a special interaction with Monster Rancher. You get Aldebaran for generating your monster with this.
Oh yeah, that guy who just tried to kill us. He becomes your monster in Monster Rancher.
Well, what if I don't want to see him again? He seems like an asshole.
Football lines. What could that mean?
It's soccer.
Ah, it's soccer, of course.
No, with the foot and then the ball and then the lines representing the goal. It's
trying to tell us about the World's Game.
Yeah, it's trying to tell us about Captain Tsubasa.
Another reference. All right, so in here you get to see your first traps. These are pre-laid down. You just activate them. And if you paid attention to that sign, foot.
Excuse me?
Ball.
Okay.
It's just decoration, don't worry.
Okay.
And cage. That unlocks the secret room.
Ah, damn.
Now see, this place is huge, but it reveals itself to you partially over the course of the game. Here's prison.
Oh no, prison. Get out of there.
Yeah. Ooh, the symbol of Satan. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Classic goat head symbol. That's classic Satan right there.
Classic Satan.
Classic Satan.
He does it every time, you know.
Is there anything he won't do?
Apparently, make an easy navigatable house.
Well, hey man, you still hanging in there? Just kind of pacing in a circle. That's cool. Hang in there. I think this key goes here. Yeah. Now, right now, we don't know much about this castle or the people who inhabit it, but eventually we'll learn. The story unfolds very slowly.
Excuse me.
Well, here's the, well, believe it or not, this is an elevator. Made of flesh.
I'd like to re-wallpaper this room.
Yeah, it's a fixer-upper for sure. What does this say? Letters. It says letters.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. Oh, another prison.
Damn.
2 bed, 2 bath, 2 prisons.
Prison/flex room.
That's a cool looking door. Whoa! Someone tried to trap me.
I love that guy's purple bell bottoms there.
Yeah, he's very fashionable. Oh shit. Well, we're trapped here in this room with this guy. It appears someone set some traps here, though.
What do you think set them? Him?
I don't know.
The realtor?
Got him!
Nice.
Some nice high-value traps here. These are A-class traps.
They really are.
Usually you need to weaken people before you can trap them, much like in Pokemon. And there is our contract with Satan. And the game truly begins.
It's a bracelet?
It is. Now, when you trap someone, you have a choice to remove their soul or kill them for gold. The game actually, depending on the backstory of the characters, the more virtuous characters will have more valuable souls. For whatever reason, Aldebaran has a pretty juicy soul, so we're going to go ahead and take that.
Well, rip Artie.
Satan beckons.
Wow, a disco.
Welcome, revenge seekers. I like the sound of that. Ah, so Aldebaran was the previous trap master of this mansion.
Kind of sucked at it.
He did do a shit job of it. I just came here and he was messing it up. Oh, you get a sword and suddenly you think you're the trap master. Alright, so we have a task from Satan's assistant. We gotta trap someone.
Thank you to Sneaker Nuts for the resub. They say Juicy Souls is greater than Dark Souls.
It sure is, thank you.
Delicious.
And right here is where the game reveals that it's actually a strategy game. So here in this first level, they only give you access to that one cage, giving you minimal opportunity to screw it up. And wouldn't you know it, this whole mansion is based on tiles. And you can actually build onto this mansion, expanding it with different rooms, hallways, trap styles.
Oh, wow.
It's to do with as you want. It's very customizable, which is pretty unusual for a game back then. I think around here would be good, so we can get him coming around the corner. And then if we miss, which we might, put one over here too.
They like nice places for cages.
These are expensive, so I'm just gonna stick with these two. Can't add any more rooms just yet, but soon enough. There's also a very lengthy load time in between the actual action and the strategy part. Both are very well fleshed out. So based on what you've seen so far, have you ever seen any other game like this?
No,
Because seriously, it stands out. Oh, it's that guy who helped me out. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah, you go get that Artabaran. He's definitely still alive. And definitely still has a soul. No.
It's just, I got it on,
The fact that it says I love Satan is just a coincidence.
I got it from the Satanic Dollar Tree. Leave me alone.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm trying to cheat you, but oh god, okay, we got it. We gotta leave. So, luckily Astardi left us a couple of cages here, because I forgot to put more traps on the second floor. You should be able to do it, though. Oh, or so I thought.
Oh, he's too smart. He knows how to sidestep.
He's too wily.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, got him in mid-swing. Good.
Everyone's mentioning in the other games that have traps with basketballs and toilets.
Nice. Yeah, later games got a little bit silly from what I heard. Still, toilet trap.
Well, you better drag that to the prison.
Okay, so MP determines which traps you can lay. Gold determines which rooms you can build. That's not much gold, and I'm gonna need a lot of MP, so... That's 2 souls already. Not bad for our first day.
Hey, I got a soul for you.
That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna capture that flesh.
Yikes.
So yeah, I'd say this game is fairly satanic as far as they go.
It's pretty satanic.
It's dark. It's downright glum.
Oh my god.
Especially here where they tell you all the different people you killed at the end of every level.
It's music.
No, we didn't so much kill them as, you know, remove their souls.
This satanic horse shit.
Torgo. I wish we had a Torgo. That would make this game the best game of all time.
Maybe we're Torgo.
Oh, could be. Maybe we serve the master. And let's go ahead and save, because I went ahead and cleared out a memory card for the 9 blocks this game takes up. 9 blocks out of 15 available on each memory card. That's because it needs to save the entire damn castle. It's such a long process, it even gives you a progress bar here. I probably won't be saving too much during tonight's stream. Might as well do it after the prologue, though. Oh, we're halfway there.
My god, that's a lot of saving.
Look, it just saved 5 kilobytes now. The 5th kilobyte was just saved. We're kind of up on 7. And here's the 8th kilobyte. There it is.
Chat talking about how bizarre the series is.
I have never played the sequels, yet they made so many.
You haven't played Trapped?
Yeah, Trapped was the PS2 edition, which they renamed here in the States to coincide with a popular shit metal band. There is a band called Trapped, right?
Let me look that up. I actually don't know.
Satan's giving us presents.
Ooh.
And teases that there's another item to find, but they don't know what it is or where it is.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You're the Trap Master.
I'm the Trap Master. Beep-beep-bop-bop. Satan kills.
Oh yeah, everyone's familiar with Trapped.
Oh yes, they're a real band. I'm looking at it here. California.
So this is where the narrative takes an unusual turn. This is where the game stops being about us and starts being more about the people who come to this castle to stop us. All these people have their reasons, their backstories, and occasionally you have to weigh your judgment as to whether you want to save them or whatever. Usually you want to kill them. This is Scuba, the archer.
Archer, huh?
Who is after the legendary treasures to resurrect the devil himself. Your name is Scuba. Why do you want to resurrect the devil? Oh, some asshole named Henry said that there was a powerful artifact here.
Fucking Henry.
Their map sucks. Let's just start exploring. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, Jin is the classic barbarian.
Just break through the wall. Don't worry about doors.
How stupid. What are you gonna do, hire a construction crew? Monsters will just wipe out your construction crew. Don't even try. Even if you bring in an excavator. I'll just whack them.
Now I want to see a bunch of monsters versus construction crew. Some ghost guy.
So, about the name Scuba, you want to tell me how you got that? Parents just big into deep sea diving? Now who's being stupid? Yeah, a whole lot of this game consists of dialogue said between the characters who are invading your mansion. Both to really drive home the fact that you want these guys dead, and to make you feel bad occasionally. Because not all these people are assholes.
Yeah, I don't want to kill these guys, but
These guys I could take or leave. Okay, so we're in the preparatory segment here. This is where you can examine the people entering your house. This is just some soldier.
whatever.
Not very good stats.
It was the sounds of magic.
And Scuba, well, he has some agility, but that's about it.
Oh, so Scuba was just dragged along by the soldier?
Yeah, the soldier was like, hey, demonic power, it's right here if you want it. I don't know about this, Jin. First of all, let's build some rooms.
Here's some official art from Deception for the Nightmare Princess.
Whoa, cool toilet.
That's a very nice toilet.
Now, what I like to do is I like to expand the first floor with a nice big hallway. How big? About this big.
Oh my god, Danny!
That's plenty of room to play around in. Oh, you can make bigger hallways. Well, whatever. Might as well add a couple more rooms here, too.
It's a normal room.
Let's add a living room right over, I'd say, here. And what's nice is they have multiple doors, so you can connect them with different rooms and stuff. Oh, I need to add a door there. I'll do that later.
Does this place have a kitchen?
You can build a kitchen eventually.
Okay, because I was going to say, how are you going to eat?
You're stuck with small rooms at the beginning, and then you can expand.
Apparently that golden toilet has a bidet that will blast you into a train.
Cool.
You need to play more Deception.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we've already used enough gold. Whatever, I put a hallway and a couple more rooms. That improves the resale value. Right, here is where we get to lay our traps. And depending on the trap, you can either attach them to the wall or to the floor. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a nice long hallway full of spike traps.
Just seems...
Maybe a couple of pits, too.
This is very excessive. But I assume that's the appeal of this game.
Yeah. I also like putting pits in front of doorways to really funnel them in.
It's a really smart place for pits, Danny.
Thank you.
If you're making a death house, you would just kill it.
Put a ton of weight there. Kill it, huh? And of course we need to actually capture these guys, so... Put a cage up here. Let's say another one right here. And then maybe a crane. Also in the back of a doorway.
These guys are fucking dead.
Oh, they sure are. I'm gonna make them regret ever coming here. And this lets you examine the stuff you put down. This whole map is completely customizable beyond the few default rooms that the game starts you with. It's a really complex game, and you can design all sorts of hallways and tunnels to, like, you know, just make the people follow you through your trap mansion for maximum damage. Yes, 4 is trapped. I can't believe it either. I'm sure the series has a consistent name in Japan, it's just over here they called it like 5 different things. Alright, our buddies are waiting for us down on the first floor, so let's go meet them. Meet our new best friend, Scuba.
Wait, is Trap 2? We'll figure out what Trapped is eventually.
Trapped is like 3, I think?
Yeah. So, multiple people have mentioned it, and I guess it's time to bring it up. This game, you know what it kind of is reminding people of?
What?
Same thing I reminded EGM of, Home Alone.
You could think of this as a really dark, demonic version of Home Alone, if you like. Yeah, that's what EGM said back in the day. I'll get you, he says.
Okay, so Trapped is 3 in the series.
Okay. Hey, buddy, why don't you follow me into my hallway? It's totally cool in here.
Normal hallway. Normal hallway.
I just built a normal, nicely sized hallway with no traps whatsoever.
Sheesh, you just...
Yeah, the first guys you meet are pretty squishy, so they go down real easy. I'm probably just gonna want to capture this guy in a cage now.
Oh, he's sleepy.
Now, after they get hit, they start wobbling around a little bit. Oh, it's so tempting. I could easily just spike him to death, but that'll remove the option to take his soul.
Oh, so it beeps the closer they get to a trap, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then once they're in the right spot, you activate it.
Oh, so it's like a night trap in that way.
Yeah, like Night Trap. Got him. Oh, right in front of Scuba, too.
Just what?
Sorry, Scuba, stay out of this. And the other bonus you get if you capture them in a cage is you get some extra dialogue. If you drain all their HP, you automatically kill them and just take their gold.
Ew.
Has nothing to do with you, it's just business. Oh, as Scuba watches on in horror.
Whoa, I took his tiara?
Why did he have a tiara?
Because he's fucking cool is why.
I guess so.
We confiscated his drugs, good.
I could go either way. I kind of need money.
Get some money.
I need money. What about you, Scuba? Hey, cut that out. Oh, he's fast. Jeez. Someone thinks he's cool. Someone thinks he's real cool.
Oh my god, this guy. He is too slick.
Alright, that one got him.
Just slightly bonked his tummy.
He's gonna be hurting after that. Do I have a cage over here? No, that's a pit. I think I put it in. Yeah, it's in here. The other thing is you have to be cognizant of which traps you place where, because it's real easy to lose track. Yeah, come on in. It's cool. This is going well.
It's going really good.
Yeah, the first few guys you meet, they don't say anything useful, but the more important characters, you want to trap them. Everyone's carrying around herb. This would have never happened if Texas had never decriminalized hemp.
I was gonna mention that, but I didn't. Well, now you've got the antidote to the herb, too.
Oh, this guy's soul sucks, too.
Get some gold.
Now we can build more rooms.
Alright, chat's been mentioning that the series in Japan is called many things, including...
Oh, they changed the name, too?
Yeah, it used to be called one name, and then for the sequel it was called Kagero, and then there was the Trapped is Kagero 2.
Kagero 2?
Kagero,
Kagero 2 Deception 3.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, this guy appears to be some kind of troop leader or something. He came in and he was like, "Oh my god, they didn't go in here."
Like, ah, shit.
Yeah, he's looking for the people I just killed. He's got some pretty good strats.
And
strats and stats.
And he's loved by many.
Oh, I bet he has a good soul. I want that soul. Now, starting from here, I think they will start you on the strategy screen. Yeah. We shouldn't need to put down any more traps, though, because we still have the ones that are left. Maybe it's just me. I really love this game. Back then, I just really appreciated how it was like nothing else. Even other first-person games, they were typically just shooters or RPGs. This one tries something distinctly different.
Hey, do you live here?
No, this is just any old tiara. Oh, Jin, known for his distinctive tiara.
No!
It was my undoing. Let's bring him over here. I love that they look down right before that happens. Very Looney Tunes. What else we got around here?
Yeah, I do hope you keep getting more and more jewelry until the game ends, and you become like... It's like Pretty Pretty Princess, you are just... or
and everyone's just like, oh, that's that guy's tiara. That's that lady's bracelet. You just stole all the freaking jewels. What? He was over there? Okay.
Yeah, Pretty Pretty Satan. Pretty Pretty Prince of Hell.
Did I used up all my cages, didn't I?
Ruh-roh.
We might have to just kill this guy.
Oh, man. He seems so... He's beloved by many. You can't kill him.
Well, maybe he's rich.
True. We could use that money. The mortgage is killing us on this house.
Yeah. Oh, man, he's so weak. I really wish I had a... Did I leave a cage in one of these side rooms? He's drunk, so we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
No, none in here. Oh, here we go. Crane. Oh, whoops. Missed my chance. Oh, there's one in here. Follow me between my fine couches.
Those couches are actually pretty nice.
I'm gonna laugh like that every time. What are you doing? Cut it out.
He's so casual about having his like soul captured for Satan.
Now those meters, they tell you that you have limited time that these people spend in these traps. If they have too much health, they'll eventually find their way out. But if you drop their health, again, just like Pokemon, it makes it easier to put them in a Pokeball. I was expecting more.
That's not a lot of gold.
That's still a pretty good soul. I also love that all the stinger sound effects and musical cues in this game have an evil bent to them. Like, it's supposed to be triumphant in other games, but here it's just like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I do love the Satan core of this music. It's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. And we learned a new trap. We're down to 3 traps, though, so we gotta build some more.
What's your new trap?
I learned the Dazing Fog. Oh, it's the pirate twins.
Look at them!
Freaking Henry! We gotta get this Henry guy. This guy's an asshole. Keeps sending pirates after us. Look, Mr. Talkative.
I love these guys. Think they're dating?
Yeah.
I'm getting that vibe from them. I do really want to do a modern version of this game where it's all just Urbex YouTubers coming in and being like...
And you gotta trap them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who do we got here? The Pirate Brothers, Dan and Macadamia. Dan the pirate is wise beyond his years. Look at that wisdom
He
stat.
is so smart!
I'm gonna have to work to capture him. So is Macadamia. He opens his mouth only to eat.
I love him.
He has a little bit more defense. Alright, so we gotta be clever. I'm thinking some more spikes. That's pretty clever. It's time to replenish that spikes in my favorite hallway.
It's killing me, I'm sorry.
What, I'm missing it.
They're saying, do you harvest for MP or lose subscriber? And you just trapped cringe.
I wish some people would give you a cringe stat.
Loveless, we did make a joke about Trapped, the band, yes. Thank you.
Beat you to it.
What up, guys? Dan! I'm exploring, this mansion I found,
Pirate Dan 69 here. I'll let you know about this mansion. People say it's been abandoned for years and that it's inhabited by ghosts, but we don't believe in ghosts.
And before we get in, though, just want to let you know, I got this cool new merch. It says, I will not get murdered in this mansion. Very nice, very cool.
And before we start the video, gotta give a shout out to Squarespace, who squares all the spaces all over the world. They do such good work. Make sure you sign up with them. Oh yeah, there's the confused trap. Let's put this.
Tasing fog, huh? I think someone else mentioned that it's because you have all those herbs.
Yeah, you made it from all the herbs.
You're just hotboxing these poor guys.
If I remembered that, I would have put it in between some of these spikes to create combos, but what are you gonna do? It's gonna work.
I just... You... Thank you for the 100 bits drop of luxury. Drop says use promo code MurderHouse at checkout.
Thank you.
The next,
also, promo code ARG.
The next YouTuber comes into your house, sees you, and they're like, oh, hey, bro, nice to see you, too. Wait, is that Disco Dead Dan shirt? That guy, that you can't wear his merch. That guy died. Let's get him.
That's Tube Betty's tiara.
Tube Betty?
Tube Betty, yeah.
That's better than mine.
Oh my god, okay, they both saw me.
Oh my god.
You typically don't want to deal with 2 people at once, but we'll try and make this work. Will never stop being funny to me.
That got a lot of his health.
It did. He's ready to be trapped. Like the band.
Banned from the Devil's Mansion again! Thank you, BFF.
Ooh, hey pirate. You had a little bit too much of that rum, eh? Get over here, you stinking swashbuckler. What do you call a pirate? To make him mad. Hey, I'm in here!
He's a little drunk, honey. Be nice.
There he is.
I was like, if you don't know what to call him, you can just call him a shithead.
Hey, you shithead. You landlubber. There we go.
Yeah, that's what you call it, landlubber.
Hey, what?
Where'd he go?
This is apparently the hallway of confusion. Get in here.
There you go.
Now, I'd love to skewer you on these spikes, but I want to see what your soul looks like. Actually, he probably just has a lot of gold because he's a pirate. Oh, this is the strong, silent one. Now he gets to spin around.
Whee!
Now he's part of the satanic family.
Hooray!
Now later on in the game, you do get beyond two choice. Look at that gold! You're a pirate!
Fuck you, dude!
It's one of those pirates with a heart of gold. Metaphorically, not actual gold.
Bullshit!
Well, thanks for the soul. Anyway, later on they give you another choice, which lets you either kill them for gold, take their soul for magic points, or harvest their skin to create monsters.
Yikes!
This game is amazing.
Oh god, a bunch of skinned YouTube urbexers. Ugh. Oh god, just Logan Paul wandering around the house. Just...
There's our mark.
Endless and nasty.
He's all like and subscribe.
Oh god, no.
Too dark, but this game's dark. Alright, are you another one of those filthy pirates with a heart of gold? Oh, where's the dazing fog? There it is. Yeah, come here.
You did just hotbox him!
Uh-huh, sure did.
Oh my god.
Now, if we're lucky, he'll wander right over here. Go on, do it, do it, do it, do it! Oh, he just dodged it. He got lucky. Yeah, you can't really control where they wander when they're dazed. Let's get him in here. Hello? Dan? Fellow Dan? Yeah.
This guy's high as shit.
He is. He'll never see this coming.
He saw it coming, Danny.
He did. He still has his wits. Jeez. Should have let him swing his sword.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
He's got to go down. That one got him. Okay, apparently they work better if you let them strike you.
That makes sense.
Oh, you walked around the crane trap. Missed him. This guy's a mystery.
This guy fucking sucks.
History books are
Oh my god, this guy!
about Dan, the amazing pirate.
Dan is incredible!
Do I have any more traps in here? I don't.
You out of traps?
There was one in this room. Oh, that's another spike. Oh, whatever. Wait, this is a cage. Okay. I'm gonna let him strike and then use this. There we go. That was a close one. Sure didn't want to kill this guy for gold, knowing his friend. Yeah, sucks, dude.
Sorry, man.
Now here, I think you can mash the button to make that meter go down quicker. It's the equivalent to holding L and R on your Game Boy Advance to make the Pokeball work. People do that, right?
Yes, I do that every fucking time. Oh, another tiara.
Another
Nice.
tiara! Some fashionable people. Oh, great.
These poor pirates!
Well, I'm glad I killed all those other people for gold, because these pirates are broke as hell. It's down and A, B and down, LR and down. Yeah, okay. It's not just me. Thank you.
I always press B and down. And I was always too afraid to not do it, just in case.
Yeah. Now Henry sent a ninja after us. Go ahead and get the stuff, get out. Henry, we're gonna have words. Saizo, the ninja.
Henry's like an Instagram influencer. He's always posing with stuff behind him like, just got this great stuff from the Evil Mansion that can kill you! Go check it out, sponsored by Evil Mansion.
He has like a room full of Funko Pops, but instead it's tiaras. That ninja, his description said he wanted to return. Well, that's not up to him.
Yeah, I called Henry's 900 number and he said, just go to this cool mansion to get all this cool stuff.
Just text him.
Yeah, just texted Henry, and he was like, "Wow, great to see a fan. Check out murdermansion.biz/Henry to see some cool deals."
Some of these work better on slow opponents, and some work on fast people. I think spikes are better against ninjas. I could be wrong. See, this is why I like hallways. Nice and simple. You don't gotta navigate around couches or nothing.
Yeah, but what if someone's walking down your hallway and they get tired and they want to take a seat? Then what are they gonna do?
Oh, that's true. And one more crane. Yeah, put it right in the corner. He's sure to go over there. I'm not a very good trap master. This is all the same chapter, by the way. This is the hardest chapter in the first half of the game, I'm pretty sure. Because they just throw a bunch of dudes at you one after another.
It's really had dragon wallpaper. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, later on you can customize new rooms, new wallpapers, furniture. It's like The Sims, only it's about killing the inhabitants. Which, depending on how you play The Sims, may be different.
Yeah.
Saizo, where'd you go?
I'm back, Saizo.
Where did he go? Is he on the second floor? Yeah, come back.
Oh, God,
here.
there he is.
Stay out of my flesh elevator.
Wow! Wow, he's slashing!
He's pretty fast.
This guy is
a ninja.
way too fat. Well, I guess that makes sense, but still. I don't think that's very nice.
Come here, ninja. Nice. Oh, man. Perfect. He is ready for trapping.
He just flattened that poor guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think I need the poison gas this time. I'll just lead him right into the trap.
He's just wandering away now.
It's always kind of funny when they just stumble around and then suddenly come to their senses. You have to be careful of that, actually. Spike. Don't want to kill this guy. He may be virtuous.
He's really trying to kill you, so I don't know how virtuous he can be.
That's true.
And I mean, he doesn't really think... Wow! Really? Oh, God!
Got him. Had to sacrifice a little health, but that's
This guy
okay.
is a dick.
You have to do this because Henry told you to. The great Henry, who would never lead you wrong.
You just love that clout.
This soul's okay. He doesn't have much gold.
Yeah.
I need gold.
Let's get gold.
Alright, God, what else you gonna throw at me? Who else you got? Ooh. Oh, you're gonna get it.
No, is that the nice merchant?
No, that's Henry, the guy who kept sending all those assholes after us.
Okay.
That may be the same merchant, now that I think about it. Oh, Henry.
Oh, man.
Guess he will. He's paid a whole lot of people off. He's got 60 HP. So that gotta get a couple of traps here.
Okay, it's a palette swap. The other merchant had a different vest. Okay, phew.
Okay. That merchant is still our friend.
Yeah, exactly. Surely this merchant must have some money.
Yeah, exactly. I still want to capture him just in case. Let's put one here. And up here. And up down there, just to be safe. I think we should be fine with the other traps.
Alright, let's...
I just love that there's a planning phase. It really feels like you're stalking these poor assholes. Just being like, oh, this guy's big, so... Gotta do some big traps for this guy. I don't think a crane will be able to pick him up. Let's go greet our guest. There he is.
Oh yeah, this guy's got glasses.
I'm going. Not!
This translation kicks ass.
And he throws pots and pans at us, so we need to be
you-
careful.
Are you...
The funny thing is, he still acts like a regular merchant, so you can just buy stuff from him.
Danny, this game kicks ass.
It's great. And
Can you sell your tiaras to him?
Oh, maybe I can.
Are they good for anything?
I'm actually going to use my my herb. Since we already have maximum herbage.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'll use another one.
It's like the tiara. What is a tiara? Is it defense or?
It's a priceless treasure.
Sell
so yeah,
it.
maybe I can sell it.
Sell it to the man you're gonna kill.
Oh, that's so good. I love this game.
Thank you to Sturlock for resubscribing. 8 months in a row, thank you. Sturlock says, what the hell did I just walk in on?
You walked in on the most amazing game. This is Deception for PS1.
You gotta sell it! Oh my god!
6,300 gold, and I have 2 of them.
These collectible...
Folks, we are in the money. I'm actually going to keep that other one for a rainy day.
These tiaras are worth so much money.
Ow!
I'm sorry, I'm not...
This freaking guy. We got to take out Henry.
Oh, no way! Henry must live!
Now, there's one particular person I'm on the lookout for. I don't even want to name him yet, because his name is pretty hilarious.
Okay.
But I saw him referenced recently when people were talking about Deception, and I gotta trap that guy.
I love him so much!
Him and his buckets.
Henry is perfect.
Bloop.
Ow. Right in the gut.
Yeah, come over here. Oh, I sure hope no one throws a pan at me. Where are you going?
He's had enough! He's just wandering away!
He'll still sell stuff to you after you trap him, too.
I'm sorry, I love him.
This game only makes me wonder, just like, how much other stuff is there on PS1 that's just so wildly inventive, and yet it's totally unplayed by anyone, as far as I know. The other day, I found out Jalico, of all people, made a Mansion of Hidden Souls-like. It's called Juggernaut. Has anyone ever heard of that game? Because I sure hadn't.
I hadn't heard of it until you told me about it, but I really, really, really want to play it.
It looks pretty good. It's all CG. It's one of those games where you wander around a mansion, except it's just made by Jalico.
It looks like some folks in chat have heard about it, and Whoop really wants to play it, and oh my god. Henry.
Oh, let's get him into the
crying?
fog.
No, Danny, did you make him cry?
Oh, whatever.
No,
He put so many hits out on us. At least 5.
Those weren't hits. He was just trying to go to the mansion. He was just sending them to get gold, not to murder you. The murdering you was just a side effect of them wanting the gold. Or whatever.
They didn't know I would be Satan's servant.
Yeah, they just thought...
It's nothing personal.
They just thought you were a ghost or something.
I'm gonna get him nice and high.
Oh, it's got nice high. That game apparently, according to Creeper Frog, was not made by Jalico, just published by them.
Aw, dang.
Still, though,
I'd still like to check it out. If Jalico thought it was worthy of their brand, it has to be good. No, you're supposed to walk into the trap, not away from them.
Oh, Juggernaut's made by PC98 devs. Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
Interesting. Thanks for the info.
We have to stream that.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in as we watch this portly merchant stumble all over a beautiful mansion.
He is perfect.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the gas anymore. It stuns for a lot longer than regular traps do, but you can't really determine where they wander after they get stunned.
He's just... See, this guy has strategy now. He's just hiding behind a door because he knows he can just throw
He's
things
smart,
from,
yeah. I think I have some cages over here. I also love how slowly everything moves. Like, look at that. You can almost outrun the buckets. Oh, he could use another spike, probably. Yeah, now he's ripe. You're ready to go, Henry.
Chat's asking if you can check your map mid-session.
You can, yeah, but you can't modify the traps.
Ah, okay.
You can only do that through the strategy screen. I can only assume they made this less clunky for the sequels, but just something about them never really made me want to try them. Also, none of them are first person. They switched to third person after this game. Henry walks into like 3 spikes, no problem, but...
Let's see, So Juggernaut was developed by Wilco Limited, who made Daikatana for the Game Boy Color. You are getting your ass kicked.
Oh, got him. It was worth it.
Nice.
Please don't. A nice item, huh? Oh.
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't have said the quiet part loud. I could get a valuable item. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, how much money this guy got on him. Well, he had a save point. That's pretty handy.
Oh my god, a save point. Nectar.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yes!
We are in the money, and we took out Henry. How would you like to hunt people and collect their bodies?
Let me know when you wish to do so. You know, just a thought.
Sounds great to me. And that is Chapter 2. Chapters are usually much shorter, but this one they really decided to test you for whatever reason. And let's look back at all the people we killed. Jin, his friend Scuba, their troop leader Dairos, Macadamia, Dan, the pirate twins, Saizo the ninja, and at last, Henry.
No one died and no one escaped. Good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these people, if they see you, they just straight up run, and you lose your chance to catch them. There's also far few games where you play as the villain. Like, I'm not even talking about an anti-hero where you still do a good thing at the end of the day. No, this one you just sacrifice people to Satan.
You know, just gotta kill someone.
I guess in terms of other games, the closest to this would be Dungeon Keeper. I've never actually played that, though. The Peter Molyneux classic for DOS. We got some Dungeon Keeper fans out there, right?
I assume someone's gotta be a Dungeon Keeper fan.
Speak now, you have 80% left to tell me of your love for Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, the only thing that really sucks about this game is you have to sacrifice more than half of a memory card space to save the game, but it's understandable. It's not just wasted space. It does have to save the whole castle.
Right.
Alright, confirmed. Dungeon Keeper is good.
Mm-hmm.
Have a fan of the Dungeon Keeper mobile game?
Oh shit, they got a mobile game?
Yes.
Oh shit.
A very controversial one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
Collect more bodies?
Yes!
Now, this is an optional part of the game. Essentially, they let you grind in between chapters in case you need a ninja body for whatever reason, or maybe some pirate booty. We don't need any more.
Thank you very much to IAS for the $5 donation. IAS says, hot take, Tecmo's Deception is a sweet home too we never knew we wanted.
I agree, and thank you. Much appreciated. God, this game rules. I'm glad I'm finally streaming this. It's also a nice change to be playing a good game that I actually like.
Yeah, this is fun. Wow, I love them both.
Well, if we can get this guy, the king will give us a huge reward. And then our daughter can get the operation she desperately needs.
Hey, oh no, I don't want to kill them.
Yeah, not all the people who come to this castle are assholes. Some of them have actually virtuous missions. And with virtue comes valuable souls.
Soul.
That soul cash. Alright, they're gonna be on the first floor. Jack will be on the second. He'll be fine, don't worry about him.
Who's Jack, their son?
I think he's just one of their friends.
Oh, I'm sorry about the healthcare issues there in whatever ancient land we live in.
That's Jack.
Jack seems cool.
Now this is Grand, a Fate Maker. I guess that's what they call S&M barbarians in
I was
this
gonna
world.
call him dads, but okay.
He's got a 9 in defense, so he's gonna need a lot of spikes. Got Lou the gym guard. She doesn't have much for stats, but then again, she also can't sleep.
That's because she's so worried about her child, damn.
And then we have Grand's true friend, Jack.
Wow, I love Jack!
That Three Musketeers looking motherfucker.
I love him.
Well, don't get too attached.
Oh man, I don't want to see these people die.
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing this game does. Like, you don't always want to kill the people that you're tasked to kill, but you have to. Set up a couple of spikes here. The classic. Maybe put a pit on the other side of this door. And then I think we'll put a couple of cages in here to ensnare old Jack. While we're here, why don't we expand that second floor?
Oh.
What do you think we should add to it?
Well, we can always use another living room. You gotta love those couches.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta have a second living room.
Mm-hmm. That'll add at least, like, $200,000 onto the value of the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and from the living room, they should be able to get to the den, I think. Yeah, just put it right there. Wait, can we do another size? No, only one size for this one. What I like about this mode is that it seems really complex, but it's not. They pare it down to the bare essentials, and it's actually pretty easy to figure out once you use it a couple times. This is the kind of game that should be impenetrable, just like impossible to figure out if it was on PC, but because it's a console game, you can actually play it.
That's why console games are better on MHO.
Agreed. I want to put one more dining room on the first floor.
Video Game King calling this Tecmo's cribs.
Check out this crib.
You should do like some walls made of candy or some shit.
Oh, I wish I could do more than one door, but I guess for now you can only place one.
Oh, that sucks.
I think eventually you get the ability to do more. Alright, that should be good. Now, the first floor, we got a couple of people to take out. They're right there at the entrance, so let's give them a warm welcome. You also don't need to be very precise with this game. You can just place traps everywhere, willy-nilly. It's really all about the execution. Eh?
I just got that, Danny, no.
Also, this game turns you into a supervillain if you play it too long. Maybe one more. Okay.
That's a lot of traps.
Well, we got 3 people to deal with. Luckily, they're on different floors. The king who sent these people is, yeah, I assume that's our brother now, because the king died at the beginning of the game. And brother usurps the throne.
Oh, shoot, this guy.
Who are you talking about? Well, they weren't helpless. I mean, that one guy had buckets.
And Koopa Frog mentions the SNES game Chaos Seed, which is by the Lufia devs, and it also features you making a dungeon to stop adventurers.
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah, that was on, I think SNES Drunk covered that. Yeah, that was an overhead view game where you make dungeons and just, yeah, it's similarly dark in theme. There was also, oh, what's that other game I'm thinking of? Dungeon Maker Hunting Ground for PSP. They made a couple of those games. Those, you don't trap people, you just make dungeons in order to attract monsters and get loot. So, similar theme. I think we could probably trap him right now.
This guy's sword is too big.
Yeah, I don't like him. Get over here. Hey, look up. Oh. Oh, shit.
This guy's fast.
Oh, I didn't put any traps in here.
Hey, Jack. Welcome to the living room. Got 2 couches.
Hey, look at those couches. They look like you. Same color. It's like you're wearing a couch. I'm bad at insults.
You're good at stabbing, though.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
You're an excellent stabber. Just king of stabbing.
Alright, we got one more trap in there. I think I'm going to try and spike this guy once more. Oh, here we go. No, 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 no! Get over here!
He's just wandering
That's
away.
the crypt. You don't belong there yet. I put you there.
He won't do what you tell him to.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, he says.
Exactly.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to take a hit here. What? Slice! Will this work? No.
He just slowly moves to the side.
This fucking guy. I'm out of traps! Hey, hang on a second. No, I'll be out in a second. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Can't believe I gotta use my traps on this Jack guy. Thinks he's so great.
You put down like 5 traps?
Yes. This guy's a dead man.
You'll get betrapped now, motherfucker.
Alex is getting into it.
I need to calm myself.
This game turns you evil if you play it long enough. It's true, believe me, I was a teenager.
You were a teenager.
Being an edgy teen is the perfect time to play this game, by the way. There we go.
Oh, he got craned. Look at the hat, just clipping on through.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Jack. How clean is your soul?
Block orb.
You got an orb? That doesn't look like
I
an
was
orb.
gonna say, that's not an orb!
2 of them.
That's also not an orb.
You got David craned. Oh, now that is a spicy soul right there.
A beefy soul.
So good. Jack had a wanted poster that read, "Reward, 100,000 gold for the death of Danny." That is a big reward. It's almost like our brother knows what became of us. And knows that we want to fuck him up. 100,000 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
I should capture me. Just gotta get under one of those cages.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll make all the money. I should use an herb.
Yeah, they kind of kicked your ass.
Alright, we're in good shape. I can just make save points? That's cool. Oh yeah, you also have masks you can use to lure people in. Those cost magic points, though.
Lure caring men. Lures the vengeful. It makes a coward flee. Oh my god, there's a whole howl.
I like that rendered wolf head there.
Oh my god.
Now, I don't want to lure him here, so I may just use him in the next room. Oh, I hear some footsteps. Are they close enough? Maybe they'll hear this. Oh, someone's coming running.
I heard them running.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's the big boy.
Stupid caring man. This'll teach you to care. Don't take this personally. Have to, for our daughter's sake. They even apologize to you, just to rub it in.
Thank you, Game Coder, for the 11-month resub. Game Coder says, time to activate my 11th month subscription trap.
It's successful, thank you.
We're dead. We're very dead now. This guy's got a big hammer.
He's slow.
Got his hammers out for Thor's Day.
Big Thor's Day.
It's Thor's Day tomorrow.
That's true.
I love him.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
The biggest, slowest jerk in history. Oh my god, this ain't good.
Oh no, she's here too.
No. Can I please take your life? Come on.
She's so polite. I love her.
Oh yeah, this is a bad combination. A big burly dude and someone with a ranged attack. You don't want this to happen.
Sorry to bug you, but would it be, I mean, if it's okay, could I just kill you? Just sorry to do this. Really sorry about this.
It's real important. Like, real important. You don't even know.
I just, you know, my insurance says I gotta...
Damn.
I gotta kill you.
This is going bad. This is going real bad.
Oh, there.
I need to separate them. I don't think I have any traps in here.
You need to cause a rift in their relationship.
I do. Hey, that guy called you fat. What do you think of that? Anybody? What if I just kept you in here for the time being? Could probably use a little more health now that I think about it.
Yeah, have some more herb.
That's not what I wanted, but I can always use that.
Nice.
So with this stream, my hope is that I encourage you to play this game, because it's actually pretty fun, and I can't think of any other game quite like this, except for the sequels. Hey, why don't you join me in my spacious dining room? It's also interesting in that it's a first-person action-oriented game where you don't have any direct attacks. I think that's what really strikes me about it. It would be something else if you had, like, a sword, but you don't. You just have to rely on these traps. Oh, here we go.
Hey, dude, come on.
Got him.
Nice. Yeah, fucked grand. Oh, that's not fucked enough.
Oh, here comes his lady. Look, I'm real sorry about your daughter. Why don't you come in here to my infinite hallway to discuss this?
Hey.
Now, I will say that I did play an excellent spiritual successor to this game at PAX one year. It never got released, though.
Oh, no.
It was a game called Shadow Realms, and it was by BioWare. BioWare almost cloned Deception, but it didn't quite make it out. Instead, EA decided it would be a better idea for them to make Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem. So, good choice, EA. Shadow Realms was fucking incredible. It was a 4 versus 1 action RPG where you controlled this trap master. Oh, I just killed her.
Ah,
oh, whatever.
Damn. She would have had a beefy soul, too.
And it had the same mechanics where you essentially kited these other players around and made them walk into traps. And the whole time I used the classic deception strat of making them walk through doorways to siphon them through, and it worked every time. It was especially great because when you do that, it blocks other players from entering the room, so they just watch this guy get fucked up. I don't know why I'm saying this, because no one's ever going to play this game, but I played it. It's real. It happened.
What's in the bag?
Good question. Some gold. Yeah, when you kill people, you just get their gold. Oh, I could have used her soul, but then again, we've got a lot of MP.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I got the impression that Shadow Realms wasn't as fun to play as the Betrapped rather than the Trapper. I guess that was a major problem they had with development, trying to make the attacking portion of gameplay just as fun as the trapping part.
What system was that on, Danny?
That would have been for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. I played it on PC, and it was the only good PC game I've ever played. They gave me a keyboard and mouse, and I thought, oh god, here we go. But no, it was just Deception, so I instantly knew how to play it. It was awesome.
I will get you to like some PC games.
You son of a bitch. Not you.
Away.
Come here, I'll crane you. I've had about enough of this guy. This is the guy who canceled Shadow Realms.
He is slowly gonna get you.
There we go. Okay, I may need to hammer this button. Okay, that was enough. Oh, now that's a soul. That is a good soul.
And yeah, this is like Pokemon where you have to damage them a certain amount before you can trap them.
It's pretty much exactly like that, down to the damaging before you can trap them, except years before Pokemon.
A little bit more bloodthirsty, just a little.
A little bit. Like, you get to see what happens to the daughter.
Oh my god! Danny! This is grim!
This is very grim.
Oh, no!
Especially for a console game in 1996, like, damn. Just really rubbing it in.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, no ambiguity, you are the bad guy in this game.
Ooh.
I kind of like that they show the results of your evilness. Like, they don't leave it up to imagination. They're just like, no, this kid's gonna die because of you. I would call this game brave in its depiction of evil. Yeah, kids, just summon monsters from the flesh that you've captured. Sacrifice souls to Satan. By the way, this game is rated T for teen. There's no blood in it, you see.
Yeah, but there sure is that satanic imagery.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more save here. Then I'll give up on saving for the night because it takes way too long.
Gotta load the save.
Now what I'm hoping for is we meet tonight's target. I'll reveal their name because it's been long enough. We're looking for a wizard named Wizbone.
What?!
There's a character in this game named Wizbone, and he is a wizard, and I want to take him out so badly. The sheer audacity of living with a name like Wizbone.
Wizbone!
The Wizbone.
What's the story, Wizbone?
We're gonna find out. Hopefully. Apparently he's in like chapter 5 or 6, so we may have to hurry a little bit. Maybe should just kill these people instead of bothering to trap them.
Unfortunately, I have some bad news. Wizbone is chapter 8.
Oh no! Damn it! Well, we'll still have a good time. Don't worry.
Okay. That's it.
We're after you, Wizbone. We got your freaking number.
Just a terrible name for a wizard.
Wizbone. I really wanted to know what his story was. It's been so long since I've done a playthrough, I forgot. It's pretty spooky.
Yeah, don't go in here.
Oh, how brave. You're gonna go and kill an unarmed ghost.
Not real nice.
Look, we all work for someone. You work for the king, I work for Satan. Same thing. Look at things from my point of view. Pat the ninja.
Wow.
He's an elderly ninja.
Oh my god, I love Grandpa Ninja.
And we got Kane here, who is slightly higher level.
He's elite.
Oh, we can't see his stats. He's mysterious. Alright, for this one, in the interest of getting as far as I can in the allotted time, we're just gonna kill all these people now.
Danny!
We have enough MP. Look at that MP.
Hey, that's so mean.
This is my reward for being so, so nice with trapping them.
Danny, you are slowly turning evil here.
This is it. This is the heel turn.
I can't believe you. Come on, man. Don't you have, like, some nice traps, like a ball pit, or, like...
We just sent him to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah! You know. Just, ball pit, it drops, like, a bunch of balloons or confetti on them, messes up her bit rate, something like that.
He just drops him into a karaoke room, let him go nuts. Have a great time.
You just pour a big old bunch of chocolate on him, just real fun stuff.
We send him to the pie pod.
Now it's just getting weird, but yes.
No, not the pie pod. Mark Summers starts shit-talking him. Wow, an elderly ninja. You don't see many of those. Well, better send him to the pie pod. I also didn't really get into the castle building mechanics, but eventually you do get more rooms and more flexibility with it. And it really does feel like a fully fledged building simulator, a la The Sims. You can do a lot with this this mechanic. And the fact that it's all rendered in 3D in real time is kind of amazing for the time. Like, for instance, A-Train lets you walk around a 3D version of your city, but it was on rails. You couldn't really do it in real time. Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Hey!
Look, you're like 60 or 70 years old. So...
That...
Yeah, come here. Now, if you could just walk right over here, that would be super cool. But, hey! If anything, I will say this game does get a little repetitive. Once you figure out the right strats to get people to walk into your traps.
Are you fucking... No!
They switch it up on you, so fuck what I just said. This game's great.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, he's a ninja. He can jump out of that.
Yeah, should have known better. Oh, shit. He left.
He just left!
He took the fuck off. You're Danny? Oh, fuck. Retro
really...
Pals is terrible. I hate that show.
Like, all you do is tell 4 jokes. Come on. Nice.
My reputation precedes me.
He just hightailed it.
No, who put the lights out? Oh, someone flipped the magic breakers.
The magic power room!
Oh, that ninja was loaded. The magic power room, eh? I don't think it's over here. Or maybe it is? Let's have a look around. I didn't practice this far last night, so this is a nice surprise.
Multiple people telling you to pick up magic fuses, replace your magic fuses.
Damn it, we blew a magic fuse. It's probably on the first floor. Oh wait, that locked door at the beginning of the game. That's probably it. I also like how briskly paced this game is. Like, you can just run your ass across this castle. It's not slow at all. The only slowness is when you're, like, trapping a merchant or something. Oh, this is locked too.
Damn. Prison.
Where's the damn breaker? This is just like getting a new house. You don't know where the stupid breakers are.
You.
They're gonna be like, shut off the gas, and you're like, I don't know where the gas shut-off valve is. They never told me. Oh, well, we can't install your oven. We need to come back next week. And they're like, fuck you, I need an oven. Not based on a true story.
No, they only didn't install it because there was damage to the oven, but also we couldn't find the gas switch.
Yeah, it had multiple problems. Anyway, we have a new oven. There's a happy ending to that story.
Retropal's epic oven stream.
I don't think it's in any of these rooms. Okay, yeah, it's probably off the entrance then.
We can't find the breakers!
Look, when this house hit the market, I just bought it right away. I didn't know anything about it. I had to take it before some other jerk-off beat us to it.
It's the only house under $1 million left in Austin.
There we go.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
They're sending medieval SWAT after me.
That sucks.
You have business here? Excuse me, this is not your house. Yeah. Do not fuck with my breakers. Cool Bow!
I love her! Cool Bow!
Cool Bow. Oh yeah, they keep talking about some item hidden in the castle. I think what you have to do is eventually build rooms and hallways, and eventually one of the rooms you build, you will find new items. Or maybe this one is just... I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about Cool Bow.
Cool Bow. Let's check her stats. Gem Guard Cool Bow.
Oh my god, she's a smartass.
She's the wisest one yet.
She's...
God, watch out for her. Cool Bow and Whizbone. They turn into Cool Bone.
Thank you, chat.
You know what? I think I'm actually good on traps. There's a whole lot of them I haven't used yet. Let's go ahead and just make the most of what we got. Economy. That's the sign of a good trap master.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to do too many renovations on your home.
That's
bad
why they,
for the foundation.
That's why they picked me to be the trap master in Shadow Realms. They could just tell. That and I was from Joystick and everyone else was just from fan sites.
Oh, big Mr. Game Journalist shutting down all the indie boys.
That was the one time when my cred actually got me something. They were like, "Oh, Joystick, yes sir, here, you get to be the trap master." Also, I'm sure that's what they called it, the trap master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, good luck in your quest. You don't need to know who I am.
I'm normal.
Christ. Shoot first, ask questions later. Come here, cool bow. Shut the door right in her face. I love first-person games where the characters are just vexed by doors. Like, they don't know what to do if you close a door on them. I'm thinking specifically of the original Deus Ex.
Okay, Kubo is really strong.
Yeah.
Not as strong as a 16-ton weight, though.
Yeah, not many people can hold up against that. Get up, Kulbo. Yeah, come in here. Just stumble into the spike.
Sorry, I love the guttural moans in the audio track.
Yeah, you get that. You get occasional demonic chanting. It's a real evil game. I'm not even sure this shit would fly nowadays. Like, they'd probably make them tone it down.
I am really surprised this came out. This is pretty...
And it's not just the Dark Lord, it's Satan. And it's all in a game named Tecmo'S Deception, a name that would practically ensure that no one would buy it.
No, her legs.
I mean, would you buy Tecmo'S Deception? Seen the Tecmo name on other games like Tecmo's Secret of the Stars? Tecmo Cup soccer game? Well, I mean, if you played that, you might want to play this. Get back here, cool bow.
Kernko says this is what the Senna thought Night Trap was. Yeah,
That's another way of looking at it, like an improved Night Trap.
This game really does feel like something that every senator would have wanted banned, and yet...
If only they knew. This is so much more extreme than Night Trap. Show this to Lieberman, he'd shit his pants. He'd be all like, "Aw, is that demonic chanting?" Sorry, cool bow.
Man, she was so cool.
It's just the name. Don't let the name fool you.
Okay.
She was actually a huge nerd. See, she had tickets to the Devil Show.
Tickets to Satanic Hamilton. Satanican or whatever.
Shame on you! Yeah, someday I'll get my comeuppance, whatever. Stupid heroes, thinking they're the shit. Now, she said something about the evil jewel being destroyed. Was that the power jewel, or was that the, was that Astartes medium on the second floor? I guess we'll find out. Oh, cool, you can set traps on the first floor, too. Nice. I don't need to, though.
Now you got enough traps.
That's a good point. Heart of Darkness is rated E, and that has a lot of graphic death sequences featuring a young child. That, yeah, the ESRB was not very consistent back in the day, believe it or not. It was pretty much, if your game had blood in it, it would get an M, and that's about it. Everything else was really arbitrary.
Isn't it like what, like, the only thing you would get, like, an M on is things that they, like, were for sure parents would, like, yell at them about? Like,
yeah,
blood.
most likely. And that changes over time, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, parents really don't care.
Like, listen, just...
I overheard a Fry's employee describe in detail the fatalities in Mortal Kombat 10 to a parent who was buying the game for their kid. And they didn't care. They bought it. That's the new Mortal Kombat, the one that gives people PTSD from working on it.
That's no good.
This jewel's fine too. What do I gotta look at? Anyway, what I'm saying is make your kids play Tecmo's Deception. It'll put hair on their chest. Crap. Anyone know what I do here?
Abby says, her saying the evil jewel should be destroyed in a fire is supposed to be a hint.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you. I lost the plot. Yeah, I think they went to the fireplace in the dining room on the first floor.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Also still impressed by how intuitive this game is, and playable even. Like, I wouldn't wish the original Kingsfield on anyone nowadays. That game is kind of a pain to play. This, I think you could still have decent fun with it. As long as you keep in mind its limitations. There it is. That is a proper evil-looking jewel.
Ooh, that's a nasty one.
Hell of an entrance. Coax one's greed, you say?
Bye.
Why would I ever need to coax greed? All the people coming here seem like real stand-up people.
Just normal people.
You got your cool bow, Pat the Ninja. Genocide bonus, are you kidding me?
Oh my god, no!
This game is not pulling any punches.
It's a little twisted. Jesus.
It sure is. I'm glad this game is just as dark as I remember it being. And apparently some people are being taken aback by it. Which, yeah, don't blame you. You don't see many demonic trap-em-ups nowadays. Genocide run for the Sans Undertale fight. Yeah, Sans is the last boss.
Danny, what are your favorite run around in a mansion? Yeah, wait, hold on, I want to hear this lady.
Oh, it's Fiona, our fiancé.
That is...
Cheetah, that was one of the people we trapped and killed was that was their girlfriend. Oh, it was Kane, actually. Well, was your fiancé. Deliver a letter, huh?
We're not ghosts.
Surely we wouldn't kill the messenger, would we? Now the plot returns to us. After like an hour and a half of the game just being about other people. Oh my god. They want to kill the messenger.
Wait, Kane may have been the guy who ran away and not died.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did leave. Okay. Yeah, he's fine then.
Man, I don't want to kill her. Can we just talk to her?
Satan's pretty uncompromising, Alex.
You don't know that.
Plus, I have a contract. You know, it's so hard to find jobs nowadays.
That's true. That's true. And when you're in a contract, you know, it's not like you can say no.
Well, actually, this is a good sign because the level didn't begin at the strategy screen, so maybe I don't have to kill her. I hear you have a letter for me.
Thanks, ma'am.
It's my castle.
Letter.
Alright, she's fine.
Oh,
She
thank
got
God.
away. All you damn bleeding hearts feeling so bad for the messenger. Well,
Wow.
no one gets out alive.
That wasn't even us.
Did you do it? Yeah. Then they just leave.
Why'd they kill her?
The evil king ordered them to.
But she was normal. She was just gonna walk away. She wasn't gonna like... Whatever.
They'll do anything for money. And he's drunk. Zemeckis assassins.
Robert Zemeckis' famous assassin club.
Alright, these dudes we want to kill. You killed that lady for no reason. I'm the only one who kills ladies for no reason.
Nice serial killer talk there, Danny.
Thanks. That's our stream motto.
Retro pals, we're not serial killers?
Except people who deserve it.
Oh, Danny. That doesn't hold up in a court of law.
Look, I have my own code.
Danny, you can't be a sovereign citizen murderer.
I'm gonna be the first.
Could you not? I don't want to talk to the cops.
Oh, it's just this game. It's the satanic influence. It's winning me over. Quick, someone save my soul.
Okay, I'll put on some Creed, some jars of clay.
Oh god, that's gonna drive me deeper into Satanism. Let's add one more room.
Okay.
It's just a room. Nothing special. Gotta throw my money around a little bit.
Yes, thank you. We need some DC talk.
DC talk. I do have that For Him, the Ride CD.
Oh yeah,
I can dig
all that
that
Wisdom
out.
Tree stuff. We gotta like
Yeah.
be Wisdom Tree only streamers from now on. I don't like this guy. He's got a green sword. Oh,
Holy
Jesus!
shit.
Oh, God! I don't like this guy.
He's not good. Tell you, this would have never happened if I had that complete Wisdom Tree collection. I'm missing complete Bible adventures. I have all the other ones. If only I completed it in time.
That one
Every
gets
time.
me.
It's so good.
Alright, so, suggestion from chat, we need to put a sewer in the mansion to cure you of your love of killing.
How would that help?
Well, because you hate sewers, and being in the sewer would make you, want to stop, I assume.
I just wouldn't go in the sewer.
Well, great!
I'd still have a house full of traps, but I also have a very nice sewer system. So thank you for helping Satan.
Honestly, I would buy this mansion, but
It's a cool mansion, and it's so expandable, too. It's like playing with Legos.
Cleaning it would be kind of a pain in the ass, though. We'd have to hire someone.
Oh, for sure. Well, there's the monsters I'm gonna get eventually.
Yeah! Do you think any of them would do some dusting?
Possibly. I could cast Werewolf Duster. Alright, that's the end of that guy.
He just dropped his ass.
Mm-hmm. Dropped him like a sack of potatoes. Took his orbs that aren't orbs.
Took his crystal orbs here.
Gimme. Gimme. There it is.
It's not enough gold.
Alright, where's his ninja pal? Second floor?
There he is.
Oh, he's on the second freaking floor. I gotta go all the way up there and set some more traps.
Boo.
Then I gotta work on the gutters, refill the foundation. It never ends when you're a homeowner.
Mm-hmm.
Just never ends.
That's why they call it a money pit, baby.
People always coming in, asking for your treasures, your demonic resurrection devices. I'm like, buddy, get your own. I work a job like everyone else.
Yaddle says Mansion of Hidden Chores.
You joke, but I would play that. Make each chore a different minigame. Oh god, he's teleporting around already. Hold on.
I hate him!
Hold on, Mr. Ninja Man. I got some stuff for you, don't you worry. Yeah, later on you get more ridiculous traps. I was hoping to show off the giant foot. You saw that in the intro briefly. That's probably my favorite trap in this game.
I do like that foot.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that can be described as Python-esque. Also Looney Tunes-esque.
Very Looney Tunes-esque, yeah.
So in between the demonic references and killing the parents of sick children, you just see people getting stepped on by a giant foot. Can't even think of many recent games that have that kind of personality, where it's like a good-evil dynamic. But also with comedy somehow? Oh shit, you get out of here! You don't belong in here! How dare you? Oop. Ah, this guy. Ugh. Jesus. This guy's making me work for it.
Oh, gee. Oh, come on! Dude!
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the ninja. Good.
Alright, got him there.
I think the odds of getting them trapped is dependent on a success rate within the trap itself, as well as something to do with their own agility. So naturally ninjas are tougher to trap. I didn't put anything in this den. I haven't furnished shit.
You're just buying houses with rooms you can't even fill with stuff?
I'll fill them eventually.
Okay.
Danny the Overlord is big on eBay. Much like the real Danny.
That should be your new eBay name.
Danny the Overlord?
Yeah. Just scare off all your customers.
Where did he teleport to a different room? No.
I'm in. Come on.
Also finally glad to have a stream that represents the games I spent time playing in my teenage years. Like it was this, the original Tekken. I put a lot of time into those games. And the original Toe Ball. That was also on the plan tonight in case we got bored with this. Shit! Someday I will play Toe Ball.
You need some herbs.
Oh, good point. This ninja.
Very ninja-y.
You dick. Don't pretend like I'm not there.
Oh, that got him a little bit.
Okay, one more trap should do him. It's still playing the menu music for some reason. Maybe the game is cursed.
I mean... I hope so.
Man, he recovers fast. This ninja's a major dweeb, is what GamePro might say. He teleported right into him! What a dummy!
Oh my god. That was pretty good.
That was cool.
Ah, more herbs. Good.
Now that's an orb. Danny, level up.
Hey, you got better skills.
I mastered the latest demonic power, the bucket. Alright, before we cut off tonight, I will have to show off the bucket.
Please show off bucket!
The first new trap you get in 2 hours of play, and it's a freaking bucket. I got the genocide bonus.
Thank you, Bad Idea, for the 25 bits. Bad Idea says, congrats on mastering bucket.
Thank you, I'm proud. I was like, what, do you turn it upside down and then put the water? Oh, no! I haven't mastered this yet. You have to put it right side up.
I've just been using this as a drum.
I also love the prompt, collect more bodies. Normal things to say in a video game.
It's like, no, we're good.
Old magician.
100 bits from BMF who says, insert some joke about Bitbucket here.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Sackboy. Oh, he's been burned.
Who invited the burn sack boys? I don't like the look of this.
Why are these magic dolls coming to kill you?
I bet someone summoned them. I bet it was that Whizbone.
Oh, I hate him.
Bucket. Where were those guys? Second floor? First floor?
It looks like they're on that floor. I can see their little evil bodies over there.
Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, I'll put a few buckets here. I'll put it over the door, spy versus spy style. That's another trap-focused game.
Cool Gravity says those dolls look like burned Sour Patch Kids.
They did! Oh my god, they really did. Anyone ever play World Gone Sour for PS3? The Sour Patch Kids game?
Oh my god, damn it.
Because I did. That game's bad. I wish it was better. Alright, I could place more, but let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Evil dolls, huh? Blah, 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 blah.
Kerngo mentions that Method Man did a song for the Sour Patch Games trailer.
Really?
I guess so.
That's amazing. I can hear them. Oh, there's one. Oh, they have lasers! They have lasers! Why do they have lasers?
That's messed up, man.
I just work for Satan. No one told me about no burned dolls with lasers. Oh my god, they're real good.
Luckily, it only gets you for like 1 hit point per whatever, so maybe able to absorb some of that damage. Oh, it's like dazing fog. It just makes him dizzy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fuck it.
Laser Patch Kids. Thanks, chat.
That's great. I didn't expect the lasers. Even having fully played through this game. Oh, he caught it.
Terrifying.
It's cool, we're just being chased by little burned children who have lasers. $24? Fuck. Come over here.
Sorry, you still have hope left.
That do it? No. Oh, that did. Good. Alright, come in here. We call this the Spike Den. No reason.
It's a normal den for normal burnt children. Oh god.
This is where I keep my game consoles. Come on in. I keep my massive collection in here. Here's my copy of Stadium Events. Why don't you take a closer look? How about you stop shooting those lasers at me? This is one of the more twisted games we've ever played, it must be said.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of the Cask of Amontillado, except this is the man cave. They come in and see all my sick rare games, and you're just piling like game after game in front of them and spackling it, and he's like,
Yeah, this helps to preserve the games. It's like bagging and boarding comics.
Yeah, it's, you know, you're just slabbing them all. You know, it's a different form of it.
Oh, now no one's gonna want to visit.
Your house is filled with laser dolls.
It didn't used to be. It's that damn whizbone, I tell you. These guys are gonna be hard to get into position. Quit lasering me. You have 1 hit point. Oh, that was an off-screen trap. Did you see that?
Yes.
I did that by instinct. I have become one with Satan.
Great. We're not gonna get cursed.
Aw, come on. Satan is pleased by this stream.
Satan is like, excellent stream. I'm like, cool. Can you hook us up with anything? No. Fuck off. Well, fair. Just, hey.
It's back turned.
Hey, you.
I don't think this is supposed to happen. Maybe if I go to the strategy screen, he'll start moving. Maybe he's just too terrified.
He's a baby.
Oh yeah, use a mask. That's a good idea. Otherwise, this could be a soft lock, yeah. Unless I put a trap right on top of him.
You should do that.
Okay. Never see it coming. Put another bucket down, too. Love the bucket. Oh yeah, what mask would we use? The one to lure in carrying men?
I don't think the Sour Patch Kid is caring at all.
What gives you that impression?
Did you see him? He can shoot lasers and he looks like a burnt child.
They move? Nope. Sucker.
There he goes.
Good. Good strat. I really must have played this game a lot because so much of it is just instinctual to me. This is my game. I haven't played it in decades, though. White ant? Who left the food out? Look, I don't mind y'all coming over to party, but you gotta clean up afterwards. That's all I ask. I'll summon all the food and the drinks. I'll ask my buddy Satan, but y'all gotta do your part too. Otherwise, you end up with ants.
Oh my god, Danny, we're fucked. This house is fucked. Call the exterminator. Call the Orkin man.
That's a termite. Wow, even worse. Property value is gonna go down. Big time. Where are these ants? I can hear them.
Well,
hey, buddy. Oh, they're kind of cute.
Oh, they're babies!
Oh, God, that's not good.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, 2 ants and...
Well, I got him with a bucket, at least. Oh, boy. Well, since we're approaching the end of the stream, maybe I should finally get my comeuppance.
Murdered by ants.
I do kind of richly deserved it after all the things I did.
Especially after you killed those parents who were just trying to get health care for their daughter.
Yeah, I guess that's a little bit evil. That's a shade much. People tend to not look kindly upon you if you do that kind of thing.
Crunch, crunch.
There's a nice crunchy sound. Maybe I will try to trap him.
Like in a cage?
But I don't see much point to that. They probably don't have a soul.
Danny, you don't know that. What if humans don't have souls and it's ants who have souls?
Oh, that's...
Think about it. Think about it. They call me the philosophy gamer here. Did you know gaming, but religion edition.
The Satan gamer and the philosophy gamer team up to make something totally unwatchable.
I'm gonna say we are insufferable.
Walk right into it. Got him.
Oh man, poor little guy.
Those were pretty cute ants.
They
I
were
feel bad
adorable.
about that. I'll lure this one in, and then we'll see what the next enemy is, and then I think we'll call it. But in short, this is a great game, and you should absolutely play it. And if you get into it, play the sequels and let me know how those are. I'd love to check those out at some point.
Just crunching your bones up.
Little jerk. Get in here. Do I still have a spike in here? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Now that's how you get rid of ants. Oh wait, he didn't... I don't have enough traps. Fuck it, I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
We gotta get rid of this ant.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I am not gonna stop leaving sugar on the floor, so you better do this.
Put the trash in the trash. I know I haven't built trash cans. Those cost MP.
Okay, Blab mentions that in the sequel, you can use a toilet to blast a person through a basketball hoop and then have a big boxing glove punch them in the ass, so,
Okay, maybe I should check out those sequels. Because that sounds amazing.
They're also way more anime.
Then again...
A lot more maid outfits.
But also basketball toilets.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Take the good with the bad. Alright. Now, who sent these damn ants? It's probably just gonna send more ants.
I think it was Wizbone.
Wizbone. The queen ant! Well, let's end this stream by getting killed by the queen ant. I can think of no better way to end things. We meet our end. Not from the human world, but from the insect world. Never would have suspected it. And thus, demon summoning Danny's tale came to an end. At the hands of, there she is. Let's go find her.
Yeah, Wizbone isn't creeping around with ants. He's the one who's leaving sugar everywhere. He's just leaving these big piles of sugar in the house.
Wizbone. I should have known.
Oh my god!
Wow, that hurts.
She's really strong.
She's short, though.
Yeah, I guess you could, like, I don't know. Just gently push her aside.
Just push her over.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have that ability. So we die on the spot. Game over. Trapmaster Danny is no more, and Satan shall not be resurrected this night.
Man, that's not fun.
Yeah. Leave it up to the ants to ruin all the fun. See, it was just fun and games when I was trapping and killing humans, but then the ants came in, and they broke my windows! Freaking ants!
They're robbing your house right now! They're taking my copy of Madden 96! This is awful!
This is awful indeed. Well, that's Tecmo's Deception, a game you should absolutely play. I encourage it. It may be a little bit more playable on emulators even, considering you have the speed-up key there. Faults, this game does get a little repetitive. You'll notice I was using a lot of the same strats on enemies. But despite that, the story really goes places, and it's way darker than many other games are nowadays. And it manages to balance that out with a real Hanna-Barbera aesthetic to the traps and stuff. So it's you feel a variety of emotions playing this game, and I can't say that about many other games. Go play Tecmo's Deception.
Go play it. It's like $6 on PSN, apparently.
Oh, man. That's a bargain.
Yeah.
Go buy it. You will have a lot of fun. And say hi to Wizbone for me if you ever see him. We're done here. Thanks for watching. I hope that wasn't too much Satanism for one stream. In retrospect, probably should have saved this for a Halloween stream. This is dark enough for that.
Maybe we can play it again during Halloween.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, and get further in the game.
Okay, I'll keep my save file from before the ants invaded. Maybe we could even play the sequels. That would be a fun time. So yeah, look forward to that eventually. Tecmo's Deception, good job to everyone who voted for that in the patron poll. I appreciate it, because good God, I love that game, and I was so glad to get a chance to show it off. That got me thinking about all the other PS1 games I played back when they were new, and next I really want to do a toe ball stream. That is a fighting game roguelike, where it has a quest mode with randomly generated dungeons, and I had a lot of fun with that. So look forward to that in the future at some point. I love the PS1.
It's a good
So much weird shit came out for that thing. I can't help it. Just can't help but love it. And I also kelp it, apparently.
I 420 kelp, baby. Alright, as Danny mentioned, our patrons voted for this stream. If you'd like to vote for what we play every Wednesday, go to patreon.com/retropals and you can pitch in $5 and vote on what we play. We also, you can also get early access to our scripted videos, and we appreciate the support, so do check that out if you're interested. Speaking of scripted videos, we have 2 new interesting things on our YouTube channel. We've got the latest episode of Nintendo 64 Chronicles. It's all about piling 64. And we have the latest episode of our podcast up on our YouTube channel. It's also on Stitcher, TuneIn, Podbean, iTunes.
All those fake names you keep listing every time. I'm still not convinced.
Spotify. It's a lot of places. So do check that out if you like, listening to us. We recorded that one live, too, so...
We did, yeah.
Check it out.
And we're also on another podcast. Check out Hardcore Gaming 101's Top 47,000 Games podcast. The latest one, they talk about Suzuki Bakuhatsu, the great bomb-defusing PS1 game. Bobinator decided we were the experts on that game, so he had us on that show. So thanks for having us on. That was a lot of fun. We managed to place it pretty high in the rankings, and I was pretty pleased with how that ended up. So go listen to that. Right now, Games Done Quick is doing Frame Fatales, a speedrunning marathon. They've been doing this all week. I watched the Sonic block earlier today. That was real good. They had Flying Fox doing Sonic CD 1 and 2.
I saw Sonic CD's wacky workbench get just destroyed.
Yeah, it made Alex mad.
Oh, I need to calm.
And anyway, they're playing much better games now, because coming up next, apparently, is Garbith Glitchress with Bubsy 2. They're running Bubsy 2 at Frame Fatale. How can I not host this?
You
I
must.
have to.
Yeah.
So go enjoy a Bubsy 2 speedrun, however the hell that's gonna look. Go wish them luck, and we'll see you on Friday for Mascot Friday. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.